Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's stream. We are back again with more Space Marine tonight. Sorry we got started a little late, but we're specifically caffeinating for that right now. Wouldn't you know it, one thing I did forget before getting started. I was just so excited. Sure, you guys don't want to see the nastiness that is the rest of my room. Hope everybody is doing good this evening. Guys, we are halfway. We were almost to Friday. Almost there. Almost. Alright, so we're going to continue where we left off. Reunite with Inquisitor Drogon in the shattered remains of Forge World's habitation centers. I'm gonna see if we can, remember the controls. Well, there he is. We didn't have to go very far. Dodge roll! Why are there a whole bunch of dead guardsmen around him?
Inquisitor Drogon,
Thunk.
we need to get you off planet before we're overrun by orcs.
You were exposed to the unshielded power source. In the generator room, I saw it. You held raw energy from the warp. How are you still alive?
I'm the Terminator, obviously.
Power source conducts warp energies.
The stuff of chaos. Heresy.
My work against the Xenos has the Imperium's blessing.
Well, of course it
Can your
does.
blessed work help us against the orcs?
My research is of the utmost secrecy. The Imperium forbids its use without sanction.
There's our sanction.
Consider that your Imperial sanction.
Very well.
It's not like, as an Inquisitor, you can't just do it.
At my research facility, the psychic scourge. It could destroy the orcs.
You didn't think to bring up this scourge weapon before.
The psychic scourge has never been test-fired, Sergeant. If it malfunctions, it could crack this planet in half.
We're out of options. We fire the weapon and take our chances.
Alright.
The psychic
Guess we gotta
scourge is at the Calcus facility, my research laboratories. It is a fair
Just making
distance.
sure I know what weapons we
will
got.
need transportation.
Captain, we aren't far from the plaza where Lieutenant Mira was headed. The Imperial Guard rally point.
Let's
we will
head
have
there.
Valkyries. We can fly to the research facility. Let's find this Imperial Guard outpost.
Well, empty room. At least no one's dead in this one. Well, they're dead in the hallway. These rooms are remarkably clean. I guess these are where they had the most fastidious of the guardsmen.
If you are injured, return to your quarters. The machine god will watch over you.
Really? I have a feeling that doesn't... No. And ammo. Picking up guardsman transmissions.
Not much of a fool.
They're saying something, but I can't get what it is. Oh, shit. Rocket knob. And a regular knob. Ah, wrong button. Come on, come on, come on. That's what I think of you and your goddamn knob. More precision required. Nice.
Mr. Drogon's alive. I can't believe we survived that.
And now I'm coated in blood again.
Inquisitor, your wound is slowing us down.
I can manage.
Brothers, take him to the Valkyries. I will draw the orcs off and meet you there.
Give the power source to the sergeant then, Captain.
No, Drogon. The orc chieftain wanted the power source. When his orcs see I possess it, not you, they will follow me. Move out.
Which route to the rally point, guardsman?
Bastion Primus is that way, my lord. But it's all orc held.
Which direction will... Oh, wants me to go that way. Okay.
Do not bring personal possessions to public evacuation centers.
Why not? I want to bring all my orc skulls. As well as my regular skulls, because this is Warhammer 40k and skulls are everywhere. Ooh. Drop pod. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Thunderhammer. Extra strike, white is done. Yep.
Now to knock over some orc nests.
Alright, now we come to the best part of the game. We're gonna pick up some ammo first, though.
Welcome to Evacuation Center Omega. You will receive rations of water and food. You will be protected from campfire.
You know, I really would like some orcs so I could actually use this Thunderhammer. Ah! That makes me so happy.
Space Marines!
Baseball swing! Also you.
Kill them Space Marines!
Eat it. Man, I love Thunderhammers. Is that all? Thought there'd be more.
Whatever you're doing, Captain, keep at it. The Greenskins are swarming your way, leaving our path open.
Good. Does that really count as a swarm? That was maybe 10 orcs. Oh, that's a weird boy doing weird shit. No, missed. Crap. Give me that health back. Will you now? Give me that health back.
Space Marines to kill.
Kill that weird boy. With his own staff. Fuck off. I hear them. Where are they? I guess they're dead? Alright, we'll move on. Still coated in gore. Whee! Glad there's no falling damage. I need to save 1d6 armor save. Versus every inch of fall. That is an old joke that nobody else is gonna get. So is there any reason to come down here other than the ammo? Okay, so there's a servo skull over there. Do what now? What you want to do? In the stomach, and then knock his head off. And again. 4. There we go. I can take health from him. There we go. Back to full.
Kill 'em all! Smash those Space Marines!
I am an instrument of the Emperor's will, Trooper. Now indicate to me the nearest concentration of orcs.
Aye, my lord. Mars's Plaza is just past his hab complex.
Mars's Plaza.
It's swarming with the beasts.
Not for long.
Do I look like an Ultramarine to you?
Captain, we are within sight of the Imperial Guard bastion.
Kill them, Space Marines!
Fuck off, orc. Goddamn greenskins. Just in case you didn't have enough ammo. Cut him to what now? What was that? And then it becomes Dynasty Warriors. Oh, shit. I love doing that. Fucking Gretchen. No, that did not work out the way I wanted it to. There we go. So we stand on top of the rock. Yeah! Eat it! We play whack an orc. Ah, I messed that up. Blah. Fucking weird boy. Ow! Fuck me. Never seen a knob do that. Now give me my fucking health back, bitch. Yeah, there we go. We need to take care of that weird boy. Where'd he go? Fucking shooter knob. Alright, where'd he go? Alright, so I know... There he is. fucking rocket knob. Oh, there's another knob. Come on. There we go. The bigger they are. Alright, that's an interesting achievement. Where is... Okay, where'd he go now? Alright, this is getting pretty boring here. Oh, there he is. Where'd he go now? There! Fuck you, piece of garbage. Eat it! Fucking weird boys. Is that it? We get them all? I think we got them all. Let's go.
Out of fuel.
Oh, crap. Well, at least I still have my Thunder Hammer.
This is Primus Command. Orcs inside the perimeter. Move
Of course.
to secondary defense positions and hold the line.
Hear that, guardsman? Hold the line. That should be... That's like a trigger word for guardsman.
Welcome to Bastion Primus, Captain. Sergeant Sedonis briefed me about the Inquisitor and his...
Wah!
He said you require air transport to the Calcus.
How are you doing,
facility.
Agumi?
Your Valkyries are the fastest way to reach it, and we have no time to spare.
Your men are already on board their Valkyrie, and the squadron's ready for liftoff. We'll get you to Calcus with all speed. It's time the Imperial Guard brought the fight to the Orcs.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, stretch. I sit too far forward when I'm doing this.
Pilots, this is Lieutenant Mira aboard Valkyrie 1. Look sharp, Orc flyers inbound.
Part 3, the weapon.
Captain Titus, I need a gunner to man the heavy bolter.
You not have fighter support? Apparently not.
Here they come, starboard side. Incoming! That was close.
Valkyrie 7 here, I've got orders.
Pilot, match speed. I will shoot them off.
Hey, leave me the fuck alone while I kill your friends.
More of the beasts.
Man, there are lots of these guys.
Stormboy's going for Valkyrie 3 and 6. Keep us in position, pilot.
I'm dying here.
Captain, starboard side. Orc ship coming up.
Two matched Space Marines! Kill them! Space
Space Marines? Alright. Okay, this is also the fun part. I'm doing okay. I'm pretty tired. I did not get a lot of sleep last night, so I've been dealing with feeling just exhausted all day. Work did not help. We just had a shit ton of people like doing like a shit ton of stuff happening, as well as some people who were falling down on a job. So it was one of those like just so tiring. Well, I hope your day of contemplation was a good day at least. It wasn't too horrific.
Come in, Lieutenant. Valkyrie 2 is down. I require immediate transport.
We're on approach, Captain.
Back off. Core amount. Also, part of the reason I was late today was because I was trying out something to lower the amount of CPU that some of my games have been running, and it didn't really work, so I'm kind of miffed about that. But hopefully after a point it will actually we will reach a point where I can actually like play more complex games for you guys and not like this one doesn't take like any, which is weird. Fucking Gretchen. Boom, headshot. Ah! That's just worst way to go, man. Worst way to go. Actually, there are worse ways to go in the Warhammer 40k universe. Fine. That's the way you want it. Then that's the way you're gonna get it. Play stupid games. If you never fail, you never win. That's fair.
Valkyrie on approach.
What is the Inquisitor's status?
The remainder of the squadron has escorted his craft to the outskirts of the Kalkis facility.
Very good.
Very good. Das gut. Probably gonna be another late night tonight.
Farewell, Captain.
Make up for missed time.
Must return to base. Those damned Orc flyers cost me too many good men and too many gunships. We'll be hard pressed to defend the outpost.
Thank you. And good luck, Lieutenant.
Well, hopefully this works.
Where is it?
The device is secure, Drogon.
What are we waiting for then? Further delay is intolerable.
Inquisitor, you all right?
Yes, come. With no time to waste.
All right. Oh, there's a rock. Fucking orcs. Alright, where are these fucking rockets coming from? Oh, up there. God, I love using plasma. Just burn them down, man. Fine. Kind of wish it would cool down faster, though. I'm probably not going anywhere near the correct direction. Or, yeah, I am. That's the plan. Douse them in plasma. So much superheated plasma, it's not even funny. Okay, it's a little funny. There's another rock.
More of them. Dispatch them quickly. We must hurry.
Why do we have to hurry again? So, I mean, can we just, like... I mean, obviously, we don't want to, like, let them infest more, but... Fucking rocks, man. I guess I'm just tanking them all. You get plasma, and you get plasma. Everybody gets plasma. Except for that guy. That guy gets a grenade. Motherfucker! How many asteroids do you assholes have? Oh, ow. That fucking hurt. Yeah, you get a rocket knob in close. Fuck him. Ow. Oh, that's a melting gun. Okay. I was like, that's not looking like a vengeance launcher. Speaking of, I completely forgot I had this guy. So, you get superheated Melta, and you get superheated Melta. You want to talk about burning? Motherfucker, how many asteroids do you fuckers have? That's a good one.
Inquisitor, can we get around the bulk of these orcs?
Yes, perhaps. My research produces a minimal waste, so the facility's sluiceways should be accessible.
Lead the way.
Radio says the orcs are 2 streets away.
Help me with this, Dominus. Hurry.
What are you injecting him with? Stop! This is a fatal dose.
Yes, it is. You're not very patient.
You're murdering them.
I'm showing them mercy. In 10 minutes, the orcs will break through those doors and slaughter them all in their beds.
Better to die in peace before that. It's the last thing I can do for them.
Crush the Space Marines! Time to die, humans! Again!
Oh, look at that knob. Oh, look at that knob. Ow. Ow. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Damn. Somebody kill that other rocket guy.
Space Marines, come here and fight. Space Marines,
Give me my health back. Man, those rockets hit hard.
Kill them Space Marines! Smash those Space Marines!
Because bolters.
Kill you for that! More humans!
You'll do what? That's what I thought.
Space Marines! Space Marines! Come and get me, Space Marines! Stink bomb! Kill them Space Marines!
Oh shit, I am out of fucking... out of grenades. At least I got melted charges. Ah! Knobs hit hard. Oh shit! You didn't need that head, did you? Fucking knobs, man. Knobs hurt.
Humans to kill! Shoot those humans! It takes more than that to kill an orc!
Another wave?
Take Space Marines!
I like how they can howl in pain after their heads have exploded. We're gonna go around and flank them.
Get the boss!
Fucking Gretchen, man. Have some more plasma.
Shoot those humans!
Shoot them what?
Takes more than that to kill an orc!
Captain, my servitors were destroyed in the initial attack. I may need your help to activate the psychic scourge.
How large is the weapon?
The firing mechanism is at my research lab.
I'm more like
But
his
the energy
research lab.
pulse itself travels along conduits from the lab to the orbital spire.
Is that another rock coming down? I'm tired of these motherfucking orcs and this motherfucking Forge world.
There. We will proceed through that door.
Will we now? Alright, I don't have a jump pack, so Thunderhammer is not so
I
good.
need time to override the lock, Captain.
Of course you do.
Understood, Inquisitor.
It's gonna burn!
I mean, really, if you look at it, their heads are exploding, and then, like, they're howling in pain. I mean... God damn it. Another fucking rock. That's an knob. Ah, come on. Eat it, motherfucker! I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun?
That's the Space Marines!
Oh shit! Motherfucker! Hit you with your own fucking shield. Fuck that dude.
Through here, Space Marines.
Ow! Okay, we're running. We're running. Ouch. Knobs hurt.
I thought the Spire to be a ground-to-space transport.
It is. With a few modifications, it also makes an ideal firing tower. The energy pulse should not damage the Spire.
You do not sound confident.
Improvisation and experimentation go hand in hand.
Do they now? Melt-a-gun. I love melt-a-guns. I hear orcs. There's one. Oh, I hear squigs. I hear squigs. I hear another squig. Fuck! 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 Yeah, I got health back. Just doing all the quotes today. Not that I'm complaining. People don't use the quote command enough, in my opinion. Knobs hurt. They do indeed fucking hurt. So dusty. Yep, this is a Forge world. There is literally no life. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yep. Just keep backing up until you can see the squig. There we go. Fuck! Ouch. I hear the other one. Where is he? There he is. Fucking. Enough with your squigs! Fuck you! Well, I think they mean, in this context, they mean Nob as in, like, it's supposed to be a, quote, noble. Ugh. But it's also, knob can also mean dick, so.
We're all going to die out here!
You are an Imperial Guardsman. Start acting like one.
But, Lieutenant!
We're not
Lieutenant!
dead yet. So do your bloody job and defend the line before they...
Before they what? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, the Gretchen. Okay. Why am I wasting ammo on Gretchen? Wasting fucking ammo on Gretchen. I'm better than that. Oh, had to load.
These pipes lead into the facility's sub-basements.
And here is our entrance.
What do you, why do you need a pipe this big? I mean, let's be completely honest. It seems a bit excessive. Chapter 10, House of Secrets.
What can we expect inside, Inquisitor?
Oh yes, just a few defenses.
What comprises a few, Inquisitor?
Servo turrets, mostly.
Set to eliminate orcs?
Set to eliminate anything with the misfortune to move within their range.
That sounds fun.
Lockdown in effect.
Ooh. This is taking a while. Okay, so it took an entire bolter.
Sentry guns ahead.
I was about to say, that was just ridiculous. How did an Imperial Guardsman tank get here? Open up.
Authorization required to implement security protocol.
Oh shit.
Missile launcher.
Okay. I'm gonna go get more ammo.
No way to move quickly with these guns everywhere. Need to shut them all down.
Now, I can do that from the central
Yeah.
security room.
Then that is where we are headed.
An absolute fuck ton. Access central security. Now, how many orcs do you think are infesting this base right now?
Lockdown in effect.
Oh, you got a turret there. Looking for other turrets. Don't see any right now, but that doesn't mean there aren't more. One just spun up. There's one. Oh, fuck! Ow. Looks like I have to wait for them to open up before I can even start shooting. Fucking more missile turrets. Wait for our shield to recharge here. Cover! Taking cover in a Space Marine game. What's wrong with me? Oh, there he is. Ow! There are a few things in the universe that can handle a point-blank shot with a... basically me fighting turrets. That's what you've been missing. But I will say, there are a few things in the universe that can survive a multi-melt shot to the face.
Authorization
Oh,
required to implement security protocol.
Are you authorized to take these bullets? There we go. Thunk, thunk.
The orcs have thrown my duties into chaos. I only get distress calls now. The Xenos are here. The Hablock's on fire. And today, Transmechanic Alaric insisted I contact every single planetary defense outpost. 100 stations. He just didn't want to do it himself. None of the stations picked up.
Of course not.
When I told him that, Alaric rushed off. No acknowledgement, no thanks. I suppose even an orc invasion can't change some people.
Well, is it...
Level 4 containment. Examination protocol.
Ultramarines, the logic engine thinks we are escaped Xenos specimens. There is a control panel in the side room. Get me there.
Oh, well, that's why the
and
orcs
shut it down.
came from. Fuck me! Ooh, grenades. I think that's the only thing in here.
Level 4 containment. Extermination protocol engaged.
These things are just taking apart orcs. Literally.
Authorization recognized. Protocol suspended.
The exit will open shortly, Captain. However, I'm afraid the servo turrets beyond this room remain primed.
Why? So what was the point of coming here in the first place? Ugh. You know, metal shoes walking on metal floor, that's gotta hurt your feet after a while. Alright, where are we going from
What
here?
is kept in these containers?
Specimens needed for my research.
Specimens, cages, operating theaters. This place reeks of Xenos filth.
That is the business of the Inquisition, Ultramarines.
Open.
This way, Ultramarines.
Do I look like an Ultramarine to you? Open. Otherwise known as the Dangles. Not to be confused with the Bangles.
Space Marine recognized.
Oh, yeah!
Ultramarines chapter.
Kraken Bolter. Basically, it's an upgraded bolt gun. Also looks cooler.
The firing core is still active.
Yay!
Excellent.
If this is the firing core, Inquisitor, does it discharge through the whole facility?
No, not precisely. The core actually raises to the rooftop of the facility. That is where the rest of the firing array is located.
And I'm gonna dangerously assume that we're gonna have to climb the entire length of the facility. That's just me, though. And I'm assuming this because I haven't actually played this game in years. I did finish it many, many years ago when it first came out. I think I finished it all in one go. Like, I got it on a Friday, a Thursday or a Friday, and just sat down and played through the entire game without stopping. Oh, fuck. Ow. Ow! Wait for a shield to recharge. Damn, these things just chew through my shields. Ah! Nope! There we go. Just doing the good Emperor's work and blowing shit up.
Xenos detected.
Why are you saying Xenos detected? Alright, we'll swap out for the Vengeance Bolter, or for the Stalker Bolter. Where is... There we go. Pick up ammo. It's at 6 again on Overwatch. Or not 6 again, it's re-roll anything but a 6. Ammo, beautiful ammo. Alright, so we hit a save point. What's about to happen?
There. The command room is beyond those doors.
And those sentry guns.
One more. There we go. Just take them apart one by one. Ooh, what you got here? Another purity seal. Supreme Fury. I guess it recharges faster? Yeah. Gain Fury at increased speed. Back to a Vengeance Launcher, because fuck yeah.
Very good. All the security measures will be down shortly, Captain. I'm afraid they were the only thing keeping the orcs outside, however.
Great.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Indeed.
We had better do so quickly. This place will be awash with orcs before long.
Of course.
Kind of like how my armor already
Security
is.
systems disabled.
Authorization recognized. Releasing safeguard.
Please proceed to the generator room.
Space Marines!
Orcs!
Come the orcs.
Takes more than that to kill them!
There, needed some health back there. So, am I the only person who can shoot squigs? Apparently I am the only one who can shoot squigs around here.
Place the canister into its cradle inside the power core, Captain.
Do we risk exposure again?
Only if you drop the canister.
So I guess we should not drop the canister. See, that just looks freaky.
Very good, Captain. Your time carrying my power source is finally at an end.
What? Okay.
Stand clear. Psychic Scourge firing sequence commencing. Alarm. Structural damage.
Alright. Show of hands. Who thinks that this is a good idea?
Damnable thing!
What do you need me to do, Inquisitor?
You'll need to manually restart the array alignment. Forcibly, if you must.
Where?
In the firing chamber. Board the lift, Ultramarines.
I'm not gonna board the lift until you refer to me as to what I am. Where's the lift? Yeah, oh, there it is. Alright, just turn off the damn klaxon. Come on, guys. Alright, who thinks this is a good idea?
Captain, you must hurry. The downed orcs have cut the main conduits to the firing tower. You must reconnect the conduits, Captain, or we're facing an overload that will rip this planet apart.
Understood.
This isn't gonna go well. Somebody needs to come in here with a power washer. Which, despite what it sounds like, is not a power weapon.
The chamber is infested.
Clear it out. No mercy. Shoot those humans!
Shoot those humans!
Psychic Scourge firing sequence commencing.
Inquisitor, the conduits are reconnected.
Now, proceed to the main control panel.
Fire the Psychic Scourge. I assume this is the main control panel.
Weapons authorization confirmed. Primary containment fixture.
What does that look like to you?
Firing
Look like a star, maybe?
Firing now. Alarm.
Alarm? Yeah, that...
Look at the spire.
I've been looking for you, Space Marine.
What?
You got something of mine.
Oh, that didn't look good. Ow.
Why didn't it work?
Damn that Drogon! Never trust the Inquisition!
Stand fast, Ultramarines. We can handle a few orcs.
And the war boss. Don't forget about the war boss.
Space Marine! Was that supposed to hurt?
Ooh, something's blowing up. That ain't good. Not a good sign. Oh shit! It's demons.
How is this possible?
You got new friends now, Space Marine!
Space Marine. Fucking demons. We're lousy with demons. Ah, and a Chaos Space Marine. Alright. And here comes Inquisitor Drogon.
Inquisitor! Get back!
Ooh, that, ouch, ouch, ooh.
How heroic.
Ah, he's missing half his face.
I have served you well.
Because everybody knows that the Inquisitor is a goddamn traitor.
I see. My servant did all that I hoped and more. But he would never have succeeded without you, Captain Titus. Thanks to these brave space marines, we have broken through to this
Slow crawl, slow crawl, slow crawl.
Clever fool. You seem surprisingly able to resist my touch.
You can miss him like this part of his face. I mean,
and that of the war, which impressed my servant to no end. Ah, you think the Inquisitor a traitor?
I wonder if he's at this point fused with his armor.
Since before you first met, you have been used by my puppet of flesh and bone. I ain't so easy to kill.
I like the detail on his broken tusk there. All the wah ever. If I'm going over, I'm taking you with me.
Emperor, protect us. We need an exit.
To the left.
Back the way we came. All the demons. Too bad we don't fight demonettes at all. That would be fun. There we go. I think we just fight bloodletters, I think. That's the only demon we face.
Demons.
Nope.
Did that fiend speak truth? Did we cause a chaos invasion?
Yeah, we can fix it though.
Of course we did. His Inquisitor puppet manipulated us from the moment we met.
And before. The false Inquisitor sent the distress call.
I don't think so, Leandros. The man's urgency, his fear. I believe that was the real Drogon, facing certain death.
And it found him.
But not at the Orcs' hands. Somehow the agents of chaos were already here.
Oh, sounds like some people are fighting already.
Captain,
keep moving!
just, like, threw him around by his tongue. Because fuck you, that's why. Orcs versus Chaos, always a fun time. Oh shit. That hurt. Have some righteous fury, assholes.
To the exit. Keep moving.
That's what I call making them eat shit. Alright. Part 4, Dying of the Light.
That gate, it's getting bigger. If it gets much larger, Nemeroth can bring his fleet through.
Then we must cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
You have a plan.
We use Invictus to sever the orbital spire.
In range, will the Titan's cannon be affected?
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus.
Because it fucking
we need
rocks.
to reach that Titan.
Alright, back the way we came. Go back to the Manufactorum. I'm getting really tired of Great Walls. I need to play games with more color.
Benjamin, something terrible has happened. Your mother, my Juliet, we got caught in an orc ambush. They call it your sister. She was screaming, and your mother threw herself at them. They laughed, Benjamin. The worst sound I've ever heard. And I grabbed her. But your mother was completely broken. We made it to the center.
Alone, there was no way the demon could get the power source past 1 million orcs. It needed help.
And we obliged.
I was deceived. I am responsible for chaos breaking through to this world.
Yeah, so we're gonna do something about it.
Genetic scan complete.
Haha!
Adeptus Astartes.
Iron Halo.
Access granted.
Ancient artifact generates a personal energy shield that greatly reinforces the resiliency of Space Marine power armor. Basically, I have an improved shield.
Ultramarines, attack!
Okay, so who do we attack first? Have some Melta. Fucking traitor guardsman. Kill him what again? Yeah, apparently you're just hard to hit, buddy. There we go. Fuck you! Alright. Back to this way. Remember the first time I played through this, like, I had to fight, like, so hard through this area because I was playing through it on hard the first time. It was just like, ugh.
Captain, duty requires that I put voice to my concerns.
Speak, then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed.
Send a runner to the depot at position Alpha. Let's go.
You're not leading this raid.
Of course I am.
Lieutenant, we need you in one piece. Let's face it, you're holding us together out here, and if you get...
There we go.
The Codex Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this Chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
The voice acting in this game is amazing. I love it. Man, we need more Warhammer 40k games. Originally, this game was going to was the first game as a part of a trilogy, but it didn't sell well, obviously, because Warhammer 40k is a niche market. You don't think it, but in reality, Warhammer 40k is very much a niche for.
Warp Auto! Kill the witch!
Brothers, attack!
Show them the fury!
Fucking traitor guardsmen. Fuck you. There we go. Okay, where are we going? Oh, we gotta go down. Okay. But no, like, originally, like, this was supposed to be part of a trilogy, and it didn't sell well, unfortunately, so, therefore, the game did not, like, the game just didn't. Relic, I think, was were the people who made it, and they went out of business. This was bought by Sega. So Sega is currently the one authorized, I believe, to do all of the Warhammer 40k video games. Well, it is niche because it's not something that people really engage with. Star Wars is ubiquitous because it's able to be picked up by everyone.
Demons! Where are they all coming from?
Yep, save the guardsmen.
Report. My Lord Space Marine. They were on us almost immediately.
Captain Titus, are you there? This is Lieutenant Mira. This whole planet has gone mad.
The forces of chaos are invading this world. We must get to the Titan and destroy that walk.
It's
I know what route to take.
Star Wars, Star Trek. They're ubiquitous in the sense that, like,
And Bastion Primus. From there, you can access the rail network and cross to Manufactura Majakis.
Understood. I will meet you there.
they're a lot more approachable than Warhammer is. As a game, one of the big things is, like, as an RPG, 40K is not something, or as a tabletop game, it's not something a lot of people play or even want to play. I, for one, I do not enjoy the tabletop as much as I enjoy other aspects of the game. Like, I enjoy the lore, the RPG. I enjoy those facets of it, but I don't necessarily enjoy the actual tabletop game. That's not necessarily saying that I hate it, it's just, it's not what I like to engage with for the most part. Yeah, it really isn't. That being said, I love painting. I love building and painting the minis. Unfortunately, I don't have a space for it right now, but one of the things I do love to do is do chill streams where I just sit and paint. And I have my camera pointed down so that you guys can see what I'm working on. It just literally just flipped him over by his tongue. But yeah, it's not really my cup of tea. Now, I've got some friends who are hugely into that aspect of it, and I like to hang out with them because, I mean, like, sometimes we overlap. But for the most part, it's just like, they do their thing, I do my thing. I keep thinking one of these days I'm going to revive my Dark Angel army. There are a few. None of them are on. None of them are actually on Twitch right now. They're all on my YouTube channel. Like, they're archived on my YouTube channel. But what I like to do is I'll sit and paint, and I turn on song requests so that people can play music in the background. We'll just sit and chill. We'll paint. You get to see me, like, painting up my army. Unfortunately, with a lot of the YouTube stuff, because of copyright strikes, there are moments where it just goes completely quiet. Because when Twitch does it, it's like you were playing a copyrighted song, so therefore we're going to mute part of your audio. But there are streams of me doing painting on YouTube. Let's see here. It's on my YouTube channel there. Let's see. You can see my paint jobs and the design I have for my armies.
Chaos heretics. I'm surprised the place is standing at all.
I really enjoy the painting, like I said. I just don't do it very often anymore, which sucks. Because I need a space for it, and I really don't have a space for it right now. In theory, I could clear off some space for it, but...
How can we face them? The legions of chaos.
Trooper, get yourself together right now.
Yes, Mom.
The other platoons are going to fall back towards the bastion. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off. Greetings, Ultramarines.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
As well as can be hoped, considering we are surrounded on all sides by the enemy horde. We're heading back to the command post, Captain.
She's actually wearing what my Imperial Guardsmen wear. Well, they wear red fatigues with Warplock bronze armor. It's because the minis I painted for a long time were just like gunmetal gray and green, because that was the scheme I did for my Dark Angels, and I decided I wanted to go with something very much the opposite, so I went with red coloring, which I actually went with. I have 2 Space Marine groups that I paint. One color scheme is red, the other one is the gun. It's red, gold, and bone. The other is and and a highlight in Warplock bronze, and then the sorry. So I've got gunmetal green with bone color and gold and copper, and that's my Dark Angels chapter. And then I've got another chapter of Raven Guard, nominally Raven Guard. They've got some really. All of my armies have like really deep lore because I'm a fucking nerd.
I want to be strong, to say everything's all right, but it's not. The dead are everywhere, stinking, rotting. We burn the bodies where we can, but the fire attracts more orcs. If you stop and think about the billions dead here, you'll go mad. And no matter where you go, you find the people of this world, all dead, all waiting for help.
Most normal humans don't survive very long. They have a tendency to go crazy after a while. Squishy! Rawr.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Were you able to get away? Or am I just up late enough for you to show up tonight? I know you're saying that you prefer the weekend streams. I do like that sounded. Shit! Somebody shoot those squigs! I hear them. There we go. No, I hear him. Somebody shoot him. There he is. Oh, hello. Damn right it is. Because overcharged plasma. That's right. Pick up las cannon ammo. Pick up Melta ammo. Bolter ammo. Hey! I hear him. Where is he? There he is. He's super excited for July. I wonder why. Come on. Why is this guy still alive? I like that it didn't hurt. I like that it didn't hurt him, it killed the guy next to him. I don't know, why did you, is the rum gone because you drank all of it? Fuck me. Squig. I have not unleashed my inner pyrotechnic in a while. Unfortunately, for me, I don't have to work, oh, fuck, that's a knob.
There's a lift over here.
I don't have to work that day specifically, but I have to work the very next day. So basically, I have July the 4th off, but I have to work July the 5th. It sucks. I don't wanna.
Well met, Mira.
Jonah, I half expected to find a demon chewing on your bones.
Well, they'd spit me right out.
Make your report, Jonah.
The Greenskins have been pressing us hard, both down here and at the Bastion proper.
Yep,
Get
mine
ready to
too.
fall back to the Bastion. Do not engage Chaos forces directly until I get reinforcements down here to back you up.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Alright. Let's see here.
Captain Titus, this way.
You mean the only way? The fact that she's able to keep up with me, that means something. Guardsman, have you ever thought about joining the Scala Progenum and the Adeptus Sororitas program? All the dead guardsmen.
Lieutenant Mira, this is Bastion Primus. We're under heavy assault. The orcs are back, and they cut power to the sentry guns.
Fuck all the ducks.
They took out the generator. We couldn't defend it against such numbers. We had to fall back.
The Ultramarines and I are almost at your position. Mirror out.
With my psychic abilities, I had drawn energy from the warp. If I could summon it again, contain it, control it, then perhaps I could use it to defend the Imperium.
Yep, Radical Inquisitor.
I made another interstellar journey through the warp. Barely daring to hope, I lowered my psychic defenses and willed the energy to return. And it did. I captured the spark in a containment device and marveled at its potential.
Oh,
My
fuck
work
all kinds
could now
of duck.
begin.
What things? You don't do things. I take enthusiastic walks through the woods and kill homicidal vampire priests. Very enthusiastic walks through the woods.
Genetic scan complete.
Oh,
Adeptus Astartes.
got my plasma gun. This makes me happy. This makes me happy. I love plasma.
Orcs, always more orcs.
Nah, have a grenade.
More greenskins!
Forward.
Well, some Ultramarines are here. Hey, fuck off. Fuck! Come on. Fucking die. Nice. Ah, that was a well-thrown grenade. Fuck me. I like sushi. My issue with sushi comes from there's a lot of people who like one of the things about sushi is that there's a lot of really bad sushi out there, and it's hard to differentiate pretty much.
You can see why we need the sentry guns. There aren't enough of us to hold this position without.
I should have.
Tell them we're on our way.
Come on.
Brothers.
There we go. Tear off. But it's definitely an acquired taste. The first time you have sushi, it's good, but it's one of those like, okay, I can see how people like this, but I don't necessarily like see myself eating this constantly, which is my way of looking at it. I used to have a lot of it, like for dinner, like dinner and lunch a lot, and I got burnt out on it a bit.
We need those sentry guns.
Lieutenant, where is the generator?
If you continue on, you'll find that the end of fortifications.
I will contact you once I have installed my order. Brothers, the guardsmen will need your help until the guns are reactivated.
We will hold the line, Captain.
Alright, so it's my turn to go on alone. Not really, because I go out and... The thing about sushi is something that you need prepared. It's not something that you get, that you, like, go out and prepare yourself unless you're well trained.
On my
moved too slow. I got shot in the gut. Stupid of me. Doesn't hurt now, though. The medics gave me something. They will stitch me. Washed it.
This is why heavy bolters are awesome. What I would do is look up nice. Here's one of the big things about sushi. Sushi is, like I said, it's one of those things you get prepared. It's not something you kind of really buy the pieces of. And you look up restaurants in your area, and I will tell you this: good sushi isn't cheap. Ah, shit. There we go. Alright. Almost out of ammo in the heavy bolter. Okay, need to retreat. Because Milta. If I can get rid of the mortar boys here. Because Kraken rounds do not work well against orcs. I've done that before, it's never a good idea. Fucking hell. It's typically made with really inferior ingredients. In a very literal sense.
To the attack!
There we go. Got that sentry gun up.
The generator is at full power.
It's working. The sentry guns are back online. Cap, your men are near an access point to the rest of the network. My guardsmen will pull it away. Another gateway is close to your position.
Turn to the manufactor. So I don't have to fight these guys because now we've got all of these fucking guns going off.
Here we are, my lord.
Hibachi places typically also do sushi. And typically it's pretty good.
Captain Titus, we are running into orcs down here. Nothing like above, though. Just enough to be an annoyance. We will be there soon.
Understood.
I will always recommend going to a place where you can actually watch the sushi be made. See, now I'm a traditional Dark Angel because I've got a power sword and a plasma gun now. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, Hibachi. Hibachi. Bachi is a language from Star Wars.
You've been at my heels for long enough, Orc. This ends now.
That's right! Because I'm gonna kill you, Space Marine!
Ow! Why is that? I'm kind of excited for the new Picard series that's about to come out. I think I might be doing this correctly.
Damn you me! Stand still so I can kill you!
Because he's a horde boss. That's fair. Ah, fuck. The great thing about this guy is he kills his own bad guys. Ow. Die. That's what I'm saying. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. I think it's your full name, Squishy. Good question. Oh, that did not go how I wanted it to. There it goes. Got him.
That does it, Space Marine!
Does it?
I'm gonna twist off your head, paint these walls with your blood.
Well, red ones do go faster. Ow. Ow. Ah! Come on, get out of the way. Haha! You killed your own dudes. Ow. Ow. I like having an iron halo. Ow, 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 ow. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is probably one of the best lines in the entire thing. Right here.
I ain't finished with you yet, Space Marine!
But I am finished with you.
Because fuck you, that's why. Achievement unlocked. I'm finished with you. Now we're going to pick up everything we need here. Make sure all of our ammo is refilled. Yeah, exclamation point quote is brings up a random quote. If you know the number of the quote you're wanting to pick up, you can type exclamation point quote and then the number. That was sad. Okay, let's see.
Let's kick it. I'll say kick it, and you'll just kick it with a tasty groove, okay? 1, 2, 3, kick it.
This rail line will take
Kick
us
it,
directly
come on.
to the
God
Titan
damn it!
manufactory.
Put you one
The
time,
faster
kick
the
it!
better.
What the
Those orcs slowed us down.
And gave Nemiroff time to prepare his invasion.
I think it's just a number. I don't think you need to do a hashtag. All right. We're going to get into the next mission. I think we're going to call it there for the evening.
Captain Titus, the orcs are running scared. What's happened?
The captain dealt with their war boss.
Bolster your defenses. The demon host will not be so easy to frighten off.
Good luck, Titus. All our hopes are with you.
All right. I don't even remember what the story was on that. All right. Oh, motherfucker. Let's see here. It was some kind of story, but I don't even remember what it was. You do the people thing. But alright, so that's where we're going to end it for the evening. I want to thank you guys for showing up tonight. We had a lot of fun. Always having a shit ton of fun when we're... always having a shit ton of fun when we're doing Warhammer stuff. I think that was in relation to, like, Lee, like, locking up the car or something like that. I'm not sure. That being said, though, we are going to go ahead and find somebody to raid. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. I believe you guys know probably who I'm going to send you to. Because she's a regular. And I always like sending her... She's doing Dead by Daylight. We're going to do a raid on Dahlia. Yep, time for another WAAAGH. So I'm going to set that up right now. Yeah, she's doing... Looks like she's doing... It doesn't... I can't tell. She's probably doing killer queues. When I'm setting that up. So go ahead and click ready up when you are ready to raid. But I do want to say thank you guys very much for showing up tonight. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. If you are not a follower of Dahlia, I highly suggest you do. She is amazing at what she does. She is as an amazing streamer, great role player. Those of you who've been here for the Orpheus streams know that she does an amazing job as Cassidy. But again, thank you guys for showing up tonight. Thank you guys for being a part of the stream. We will be back tomorrow, hopefully at our normal time, 6 o'clock. We're probably going to do either more Doom, or we might move on to, we might do some more Star Wars stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of meh. I don't know. I am still trying to get Bloodstained to work. But obviously there's been some stuff. I found out that some of the audio issues we were having with the cracking is kind of a universal issue on PC right now that they're getting ready to update. So hopefully we'll be able to come back and do that. If not, we'll just do something else. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. And I hope you guys have a very, very good evening.